you home tonight.
Ontario and New York Summer Fun Station. Yes, FM. That's fun. Janelle Monáe. 8:39. Sunshine. 60 or 16. A special guest, Michael Whittaker, this morning, and you're dressed a little bit differently today. Why is that?
Well, I came dressed for radio. I'm wearing part of my French and Indian War era uniform, French Navy lieutenant's uniform. Wearing it today because I just came from a television interview in Watertown.
Okay. This is happening this weekend in Ogdensburg.
Ogdensburg on Lighthouse Point, yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
We have reenactors from the U.S. and Canada who portray the armies of England and France that clashed during the French and Indian War. We'll have battles on land and water battles in the morning, land battles in the afternoon. And we've got special displays. We have a Navy display. We have people, demonstrating quilting. And also a storyteller coming in on Sunday. Sunday is Children's Day, so all kids 12 and under get in free. James Bruhawk, who's Adirondack storyteller and has Abenaki heritage, will be telling stories.
Now, when did this take place around here?
Pardon me?
When did this war happen?
The war really happened through the 1750s in Ogdensburg, when it was Fort La Presentation. It was a long preparation time. 1749, the fort was founded to cultivate Indian allies, and then it was used as a supply depot, forwarding post, and the French armies going to the interior had to stop here. So Montcalm was here, Bougainville, the big names. Yeah. And what a lot of people don't know is the last battle of the French and Indian War was fought right out here in two places. Off Ogdensburg, there was the water battle when the small French vessel Outaouais was captured by English rogue galleys. And then many people know about Fort de Lévis down here on Chimney Island. That was where the last big battle took place, and it was pretty loaded against the French.
Do we have any artifacts still around from that actual event?
We don't, because the Fort Association does not have a collection yet. But I understand that many people in the Ogdensburg area do, because people are able to pick things out of the ground, out of the shore, off the river bottom. Many people have said, well, you get that museum and interpretation center built, and they'll donate the artifacts that they have.
What was life like back then?
Well, I don't know who first said it. Nasty, brutish, and short. It was pretty tough. You got to think that the fort here, what's now Ogdensburg, was a long way from civilization. Everything came upriver, came from Quebec City and Montreal. And so there's the small fort here. There are a few Europeans living here. But a large native community had settled in the area on the New York and Ontario shore, perhaps 3,000 people, when Montreal had a population of about 4,500. So it was a busy place. There were Indian fields on the island growing corn and beans and squash. It was a little haven of civilization, but a long way from anywhere.
And the river was different then too, wasn't it?
Well, the river certainly would have been different with the advent of the seaway. Much had changed, and of course the climate seems to have changed, because we know from the War of 1812 the English army with Canadian militia was able to march right across the river to Ogdensburg. Well, you couldn't do that today.
No, it hasn't been that cold in years to be able to do that.
No, and but yeah, it's quite different.
Going to be a big weekend?
Yes, and I would like to make an offer if I could. I have 3 family passes.
Okay.
And the first 3 people that email fort1749 at yahoo.com, that's fort1749 at yahoo.com, mark this radio station on it, and the first 3 people I'll get a family pass out to.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you very much.
844 Yes FM. This is Kelly Clarkson, Mr. Know-It-All. Yes FM.